Hey guys, Thomas Cecilia Jr. here, aka Mustached. I'm here to do a different type of video, one that is likely to fail just as epically as hashtag Where the Fair Use did. Some time ago, that movement was started, I don't know, it's been a while now, and it hasn't changed anything on YouTube. And since I'm a small YouTuber, there's an 100% or close to a 100% chance that this will fail as well. But I think since my channel has brought me to the brink of insanity, I figured why the heck not? If anything else, I want to be proven wrong, which is one of my favorite things in the world. So this is a new hashtag that I am creating, and we'll see how epically it fails. I'm, again, pretty sure that it will fail, but again, I want to be proven wrong on that, so here we go. I think the hashtag should be something along the lines of hashtag bring the community tab back. For those of you who may not be aware, if you're newer to YouTube, some time ago, YouTube, believe it or not, used to have a community tab. And back then, it used to be that YouTubers could have a lot easier time not only finding each other, but building each other up. That has long been gone. It's probably been a few years now, I want to say, at this point in time, since the community tab has been removed. And the landscape, certainly, of YouTube has certainly changed. But that's irrelevant. What is relevant is that I can't be the only YouTuber out there who doesn't only feel significantly small, but feels significantly left out. I don't feel like I belong in the YouTube community, and quite frankly, for the past few years, it's that phrase, the YouTube community, has been a complete joke. I mean, if anything, YouTube has followed the current landscape of current politics, that being the upper echelon of YouTubers have helped only the other higher end YouTubers raise even higher, while no one but other smaller YouTubers are trying to help other smaller YouTubers, and there's no passing of the torch anymore. There's no bigger content creators trying to help smaller content creators because of this unspoken rule that you're not supposed to collab with someone who isn't even close to your range in subscribers. I've noticed that there has been a severe lack of that anywhere on YouTube, at least to the knowledge that I am aware of. And I do think that it is kind of briefly connected to the whole removal of the community tab. And again, it only feels like the bigger pocketed YouTubers are only helping each other, and that isn't helping the YouTube situation at all, if only minutely, if anything. And again, it feels like smaller content creators like me and probably other people who are feeling either voiceless or they're trying to get out there, but no matter how many videos they make, it doesn't equate to much because they're not getting the traffic that other content creators are getting, because they get featured more. They get more attention because other video content creators are overlapping and talking about that said content creator. But again, that seems to be more lent to bigger YouTubers. It never feels like anyone's ever talking about the smaller content creators. I've talked about this very briefly before, but I can count the amount of big YouTubers who I think legitimately do care about the future of YouTube, and I can name them on one hand currently, and I think that's embarrassing for YouTubers. I think YouTubers have failed YouTube now. It's come to that point in time where I used to think that everything was just YouTube, that it was just YouTube's failing, but no, that isn't the case anymore. I have started to realize that no, there are plenty of big content creators who aren't doing what they should be doing, and that's from time to time giving smaller content creators a chance. That will leave a future for YouTube because YouTube seems to be failing at doing everything else. So, like everything else, it is up to the actual YouTubers to actually make a difference. And that's why I'm creating the hashtag movement, bring the community tab back. I do believe that that is a first initial step, but I don't believe it is the only step. And again, I'm calling out to other smaller YouTubers to voice out their opinions because I think if said movement could get enough traffic, say trend on Twitter, like the hashtag where the fair use movement ended up for a while, I do think that there could be potential for something to happen at the very least. Maybe someone out there who's actually big will say, huh, that guy has a point. Maybe these other smaller content creators have a point. Let me check that out. So yeah, there's that. So again, I do think it's a two-step process. Is one, bring the community tab back, and two, hopefully get some more bigger YouTubers who are on board with actually passing the torch successfully instead of, sticking around to their sub count within the collab territory. I think, again, if we can break that rule, the unspoken rule of you're not supposed to collab with smaller content creators, I think if we as YouTubers can break that rule, bring the community tab back, YouTube will be a better place for it. And I have always advocated for the future of YouTube. I have always advocated for helping other smaller content creators, and I know I'm not the only one, but if we continue to only feel scattered and small and insignificant, nothing's going to change. But if we help build each other up like how we used to, then and only then I do believe that YouTube will become a better place. So I'm going to try to spread this video around to as many things as I possibly can within reason, and hopefully some other people will make videos as well. That is my best hope for this. But my pessimistic side is telling me that nothing's going to come of this video. But again, I want to be proven wrong. Again, the hashtag is bring the community tab back. So there it is. My name is Thomas Cecily Jr., aka Mustached Tom. And if you enjoyed this video, then please spread the message. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else that I normally say in my outro, because that's how dedicated I am to this message. I'll see you guys in the next video.